It's another wrap of the round, your weekly bite-sized summary of all the action from the Wink Toshiba Premier League. Some huge results in round 7, starting with Derwent dishing out an 8-2 thumping of University to start the day. 2019 All-Star Player of the Year Angus Bolton continued his incredible scoring run with a hat-trick, taking his season tally to 13 in just 7 games, but also continuing his consistency, having now scored in 6 out of 7 matches. The students managed to claw back 2 consolation goals in the second half, but the strikers now look like they have recaptured the form that took them to the Premiership last year. OHA ended Grads' undefeated run with a surprise 3-2 upset. Joseph Murphy put the Ships in front in the opening minutes, but the Bulldogs equalised almost immediately with Jai Walker-Kidd putting away a penalty corner drag flick. Alistair White did the same in the second quarter to put Northwest in front at the main break, but the Ships struck back to start the final quarter with Murphy setting up Nick Leslie for their equaliser to make for a tense finish. A penalty stroke late in the match converted by Sam Keating was enough to separate the sides and give OHA a crucial 3 points and deliver Grads their first loss of the year. A goal in the opening minute to Oliver Lane set Canterbury up for an important 3-0 win over Diamondbacks. Lane capitalised on some Alexander Hogan-Jones brilliance, and then Sean Redmond doubled their lead soon after to put the Lions in a strong position. A smart finish from Tom Rasmussen in the third quarter was enough to seal the match, and all 3 points to put Canterbury back into the top 4. Confirming the scores in the women's competition, Northwest ended OHA's 6-game winning streak with a 1-0 win, Diamondbacks defeated Canterbury 1-0, and Derwent had to work hard to overcome University 2-1. Some interesting implications for the ladders as we prepare to cross the halfway mark of the season. The men's ladder has contracted quite a bit, with just 5 points separating the top 5. Grads hold on to top spot by just a single point now, with Derwent right behind them. OHA have climbed to 3rd now, but all top 5 ladder positions could change next week based on results, a situation you don't often see at this point in the season. The women's ladder is a bit more settled, with a clear top 2 and a clear top 4, but the gap that OHA had built at the top doesn't seem so big after their loss, and Grads are now right behind them in the race for the minor premiership. University have been in some good form recently, but have had 0 reward. The gap between them and 4th spot is close to being too wide if they can't convert their close losses and draws into wins. Remember to follow Premier League hockey across the web to keep up to date on all the latest news, results and highlights from the season.